I don't like that they included the audio in that. What is going on, guys? It is JJ here, back with a new video, and this is one that you guys requested so much. So much. I was actually kind of surprised about this. I thought that the original sort of crash concept video that we had gotten into, first we did the Clarkson, Hammond, May, the original Top Gear presenters. We did them in sort of like a crash compilation, which is supposed to be funny. It included two very horrific crashes. One of which we took a look at yesterday, and that is the Richard Hammond crash in Top Gear, and I think it was the Vampire Jet is what it was called, or the Vampire Car. It's essentially a 300-mile-per-hour land rocket with wheels on it, which of course, if you try to push it to the land speed record, will crash. And that's what Richard Hammond did. Apparently he went into a coma for that and was very, very injured. And thankfully he came back and continued doing what he loved. But as was well documented and well commented, that's not the only crash Richard Hammond has been in. And this, instead of being on Top Gear, it's on the Grand Tour. This is our first reaction to the Grand Tour. I did not realize that Jeremy Clarkson got fired from Top Gear. Makes no sense. He's the most entertaining, and he fits the group dynamic. Like, you can't do the group dynamic by getting rid of one of the group. It doesn't make sense. Ask any boy band out there. Ask any boy band how that works. It doesn't. They split up. They all go separate ways. But essentially, they moved on to the Grand Tour, and Richard Hammond found his way to do another crash. And we're gonna figure out what it is. Also, if you guys want to see stuff on the Grand Tour, let me know. Because, I feel like it's a more modern version, I guess, of Top Gear. All the Top Gear stuff, I guess, we've been watching has been from, like, 2003 to, I think, 2015 or 2016. I think that's when the Patagonia special dropped. But essentially, we could use some more modern stuff from them. Because they are wholly entertaining, no matter what age they are. And honestly, I think the more modern, the more better. So, let me know if you guys want to see more stuff on the Grand Tour, or if you just want to see more stuff on Clarkson, May, Hammond, or what other videos you guys want to see. Let me know in the comments below. But yeah, let's get into the video. As well, guys, you can find the original video, obviously, down in the description below on the Grand Tour YouTube page. Go check it out. I'm going to try not to have any blurs on this video and just try to put it up. So let's do it.
After a bit of digging around, James discovered there was a Swiss hill climb event on that weekend. And it was only 200 miles from our hotel.
This candy is so good.
Which was fine for some of us.
Those cars are gorgeous.
6 of my 12 cylinders are shut down. They're not using any fuel at all, so I could probably do 400 miles on the fuel I have. Just check on James. James, are you able to make the hill climb event 200 miles away?
Let me just have a look. Yes, I am.
Well, how do you know with that fuel gauge?
I can't be bothered.
It's not straight, is it? Admit it.
Happy piloting the motorway miles on your precious cars, are you? Good.
Why is there somebody talking to us from a van, James?
It's a lorry.
Hey, Hammond, I don't know where you are, but there's a really remarkable-looking futuristic car on the back of a truck. Must just be a mock-up, I suppose, otherwise it would be being driven.
Yeah, you pile the miles on it.
That car that is on this truck looks nutty. It looks gorgeous.
Enjoy yourself. I don't see what's wrong with this. People don't ride their racehorses to the Grand National, do they? They put them on a lorry. Every weekend, people all over the world load their best toys onto a truck, take them somewhere and enjoy them. Horses, supercars, race cars, rally cars, race bikes, dirt bikes, all of them. It's what you do.
Prepare to deploy Smugface at Richard Hammond.
He's so entertaining,
Leaving the van driver far behind, James and I arrived at what's almost certainly the most beautiful hill climb event in the world.
Are they gonna race on this hill? I can just see how this is gonna go bad.
Cars weren't bad either.
Sorry, it's the last two pieces, I promise. It's the last two pieces. It's lifesavers. They're
We were
amazing.
keen to get
This is a
cracking, but
plug for
first,
lifesavers.
We had some
Not
important
really, but
business
still.
to attend to.
Lifesaver gummies are so good.
Brown food, brown drink, calories.
Are they in Germany? This makes total sense.
I'm actually shaking. I'm so excited. What? All good here. Oh yeah. It's the van driver.
Oh my
Well,
god.
we won't have the energy to drive up the hill.
Well,
We won't have the energy to drive up the hill.
Here I am, car rested, ready and fully charged.
Breakfast, actual food, brown food.
Yeah. Well, professional racers do carb load, don't they, before races? So
Right.
you're sort of
Like all athletes, carb load.
Yeah,
they don't lettuce load.
As I walked over, I saw you two and thought, athletes.
With breakfast demolished, it was time to
Why are they so entertaining? It's so annoying how
did our
entertaining
timed
they are.
runs. We
I don't
had
even
to
like
learn
cars like that.
course.
I used to not like cars like that. It's just,
Course,
it grows on you.
track mode, traction control, off. No, traction control on. Practicing, Jeremy, practicing. Don't showboat, must be talent.
It's a 1.09-mile course. It has 11 corners,
Have they driven the course?
and the most important factor in all of this is my ability to concentrate and remember how it goes.
Everything good. Creep mode off, suspension low, race mode. We're good.
Okay, that's a good start.
I love that they actually get to race their own cars. It's nutty.
Jesus Christ, it's tight and narrow.
No idea what I'm doing. No, that's not as tight as I thought. That was a mistake.
Unleash 1,200 horsepower, bit of brakes.
Dude, that car looks gorgeous.
Looking at the drops. Drops are irrelevant.
Is he scared of heights too? Oh, so they're doing multiple laps of this. Okay, okay. So they at least know the course now.
It through there nicely.
This is just
Come
gorgeous.
together now.
This is the long right-hander, I think. No, this is the long right-hand. It's bloody complicated.
Getting on it, getting on it, getting on it. This could go so wrong.
With the practice session complete, it was time to go against the clock. And for me, this was a problem. Because the rules said that in timed runs, I had to wear a helmet.
No.
He's actually too big for his
Either
car.
drive like this with a helmet on, or what are we going to do?
You get the Stig.
It was time to break out my genius.
Lamborghini's got one of their test drivers here. He's about this big. What's your name?
Giacomo.
Giacomo.
Giacomo is the Italian name.
Giacomo.
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 Right then. Don't worry, you look exactly like me. I'll tilt that camera down.
Bro, the man is a savage. Whatever. He just has no. So he just did all of those test runs, though. He did all of those test runs to then not drive the car himself on the actual run that he's going against James May and Richard Hammond. I would expect nothing less from Jeremy Clarkson. I love that. I absolutely love that. I know it's probably the actual plan of the TV show, but I love that.
Curly hair, same as me. You got to sound like me.
All right.
So, Hammond, you idiot. Say that. Hammond, you idiot.
Hammond, you idiot.
You idiot.
You idiot.
Exactly, because he always is an idiot. So you can always drop that in. It's a useful phrase.
Hammond,
The other one is, this is the fastest car, pause, in the world.
This is fastest car, pause, in the world.
Say it.
This is the fastest car, pause, in the world.
With all that sorted out, James took
Why?
his place on
Why?
the start line.
This is the big one.
Go on, James May.
There is the tight right-hander, so Davin Rays.
That's a beautiful car. Is that a Hyundai? Hyundai? I don't know which H brand it is, but it looks really good for a sports car.
I'm sorry I didn't say anything. That was my concentrating face. That's the most I've concentrated for 5 years.
Then it was my turn.
Except it's not actually Jeremy Clarkson. Don't show the inside of the car.
Hammond, you idiot! This is the fastest car, both in the world.
And he's actually having to focus to say those things. He's definitely gonna end up with the fastest time too.
With an astonishing time on the score sheet, Hammond had it all to do, and we decided to give him some encouragement.
Hammond,
Yeah.
really, really big crowds here today, as you can see.
Yeah.
Okay? Because they know you're going to break the record here.
Well,
54 seconds.
54.
Well, come on, you're 1,200 horsepower. You've been practicing all morning.
Yeah, actually, it is the most powerful car here by some margin.
Well, I can't promise to.
It's the fastest car I've ever seen.
Oh my goodness.
Look at it this way. The whole of Croatia is what.
These are, oh my god, it's Croatia. It's not even Germany. I thought it was Germany this whole time. A, B. Why do I relate so much to them as friends? You just are egging on your friend to do something that you would not even attempt to do yourself. Like, that is 100% me as a friend, is what Jeremy Clarkson and James May are doing to Richard Hammond right now. And I know you have those people in your life too. I just know it. You gotta admit that to yourself. There are some people who are like that.
This,
They make things so much better. So much more fun.
For them.
In 52 seconds' time, you're going to be whatever the equivalent of a hero of the Soviet Union is, but in modern-day Croatia. They'll have a name
Not
for
just
it.
Croatia,
Well, no,
it's the whole
spreading out.
Eastern European region.
Yeah.
You have got a lot
Over-
riding on your shoulders,
oh my
Richard.
God.
A lot.
You will be on a coin.
Thank you,
His
guys.
His face will be on a coin.
Or a stamp.
Oh, I'm quite nervous. I'm suddenly nervous.
Okay, can we just stop for a second? That car is stunning to look at. What is it called? A Rimac? Rimac Concept 1? They knocked it out of the fucking park. Look at it. It's gorgeous. If I had $1 million, I'd buy that car. Like, it's not even a flex, like, because people don't even know what it is. That's how much of a flex that is.
Here we go. Give your best shot, Rich. Yeah. Watch this.
And it sounds amazing. He took that corner really well. Isn't he's supposed to crash, right? Does he crash soon? That's terrifying if he does. Oh my god, this is it, isn't it? I don't like that they included the audio in that. So he finished it, and then it's like the first corner essentially after finishing. The car's on fire. Holy shit. That car is big on fire. And it just ends. That is not how I expected this to end. Wow. Wow. I'm baffled by that. Like, that's a horrific crash. He went off a hill, blew up the car, and he's okay today? This is very recent, isn't it? Is this not recent? Let me look up the date. Guys, this video dropped in 2021. Is Richard Hammond? Is Richard Hammond okay? Let me know in the comments below, because obviously they probably filmed this in like 2020 or 2019. I don't know what they filmed this, but I'm terrified. Fill me in in the comments, please. Jesus, I mean, this video is gonna end on a kind of more serious, somber topic, but holy shit, that is not what I expected. Is there like a different part of this episode where they go into this? I'm gonna stop talking. Okay, let me know you guys' thoughts on this. Fill me in the comments below. Jesus, what did you guys get me into? Alright, I'm going to bed. Catch you guys later. Deuces.